and then those 10 questions, it helped me understand that it wasn't just about all lives, black lives, blue lives, or white lives. I was like, their ACEs matter. And ACEs is an acronym that was coined by the CDC way back in the late 90s. And it basically stands for adverse childhood experiences. And if any of these 10 to 15 things happen to you during childhood, based on a yes or no survey, it means your likelihood of partaking in drugs are X amount of times higher than somebody who didn't have those type of childhood adversities. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess what else? If your score is 6 or more, you're more likely to experience unemployment throughout the course of your life.
Interesting.
It's going to be hard for you to keep a job. You know why? Because your nervous system is really overworked. Your child, during your childhood, your body being new to this thing we call Earth, all of a sudden was exposed to a lot of these disruptions. And all of a sudden now it became an adult. And it's like, oh my God, I can't handle regular stressors as an adult. And that's what was happening to me. So I realized that of those 10 questions that were on the survey at the time, one of them I didn't understand because it was about sexual abuse. And so I really didn't have a lot of understanding about that. But once I read the book, I realized, oh my God, I was sexually assaulted when I was 12. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even call that sexual assault because I just thought I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mm-hmm. So I left knowing that at that time, my childhood adversity score before I left home, before I turned 18 years old, I left home with a minimum of 10 of these childhood adversities, which basically told me, like George Floyd, your chances of living past 60 years old are a lot less than somebody who didn't have that childhood.
Wow, that's incredible.